I left my windows down, but my truck is full of bugs. Good morning. Heading back to the field. Got a couple delays this morning. My son Dax is graduating preschool at 9:30, so I've got to go attend that. And then after that at 11 o'clock, I have a meeting that I can't get out of. It's pretty important. I got to go to. So the preschool I'm excited about. The meeting, it's just, I mean, it's important. I got to do it, so I'm going to do it. But I wish it wasn't on a dry day. But Dad's planting corn. He got a pretty early start this morning, and yeah, hopefully we can make a pretty good dent in this before it rains tomorrow. Maybe we can make it over here without having to fold up. It's one of the nice things about that. The whole planter is basically like on a sprayer boom type system. I can just pick it up over a lot of this stuff. I'm glad I didn't start this field last night. There's several wet spots in here, and it's going to be a lot easier to do in the daylight. That doesn't go there. It's not duck season. You can't fish in it. What good is it? A little too wet. A little too wet. Get out of the mud. You're planting in mud like that. Man, I wasn't going to get stuck. It wasn't that deep or anything. But you could plug up units, and that's just a pain in the butt. Going out there with a seed tube or with a screwdriver and a seed tube brush, trying to get mud out of them. That's not a good way to start the morning. And that water hole right there, that's not going away anytime soon. The only thing we can do is just go around it. That'll probably be wet. Maybe when we do double crops in June, I can fill it in with what beans we have left, but that's the best case scenario. That'll probably just be wasted this year. Alright, time to go watch Daxie graduate, and then we'll be back out here. Oh wait, no, I got that meeting at 11. Planted 100 acres in 5 hours yesterday. It's gonna take me 6 to plant this 47 acres. Alright, got back from that meeting. I'll fill up the seed tender before I head over there, and then I'll have enough seed to plant for a good while. I mean, I'll probably have to fill a tender up later tonight, but this will run me for a while. Turns out this buggy won't run without fuel. So looks like Dad must have been out of seed too. He's over here swapping pro boxes. That's good. Empty pro boxes mean corn's going in the ground. Hey guys, my wife just sent me a video of our 6-month-old video. She claims she's laying on the floor saying "Mama," so I'll just let you guys be the judge. What do you think? I don't know. She clearly wants to say Dad. It's just coming out wrong. Need to get out and do some inspecting. I got one row. I can see the beans from here. They're not getting covered up, so need to see if maybe the planting depth got adjusted on accident, or see what's going on out there. I think I'm just going too shallow, so I'm gonna go just a little bit deeper. I don't know if maybe this ground's just a little harder or what, but it's not going in as well. Then I'm gonna up my down pressure too while I'm out here. Case planter's a little bit different from the deer. You don't have a notch you're adjusting in. You got this dial you turn. See that there? Yeah. You turn this, that adjusts this slide right here, which adjusts the gauge wheels, which controls how deep you're planting. That's what you want. That's what it's supposed to look like. Definitely want to stay away from that. I'll see if that makes a difference. Should. Definitely should. get the snacks replenished. This is my snack spot, if you couldn't tell. Makes a great spot for snacks. Alright, bottle of water. This little compartment shoots cold air from the AC in there, so it's not like an ice chest, but it's better than nothing. Protein bar, granola bar, Ritz and cheese crackers, tuna dinner, another protein bar, and the Ritz crackers. And something for the sweet tooth in me, bag of Twizzlers. We are snacked. We are stocked up in the snack department, and we are ready to go for the long haul. Unfortunately, we will be out of coffee in a few hours. That's a big deal. Clearly another one of them lightning strikes. Q&A for today. I don't know what sparked it, but this week I've got asked probably 7 or 8 times, what's the weather app I use on my phone? I just use the Weather Channel. Don't recommend. I guess it's okay. It kind of works. It usually rings and tells me it's going to rain in like 5 minutes, and then sure enough it rains. But you know, it's only like 3 to 5 minute warning. So. It's okay. It's free. It works somewhat, but it's not the greatest. Well, we're done with the field, and we're basically out of seed, so time to fill up and move. Going right by the fuel tank. Probably have enough for the rest of the day, but might as well just put about 30-40 gallons just to be safe. Can you guys see Dad's wheel tracks right through there? That's where you're seeing his real skill and not the auto steer. Notice how wavy it is? Now, I'm not going to show you mine just because there's no point, it's perfectly straight. Well, while you're fueling up, good time to take out the trash. As you can see, it's full.
I don't know if that camera's working or not. Like I was telling you, this field's got a lot of places where we tested equipment. The Brian's tractor, this tractor, the floater, getting the GPS stuff working with a lot of tracks in it. Right up here, I don't know if you can see it, there's some planter tracks that really packed her down right up here. See what it does there, so we're going to stop, look at it, see what it looks like, see if it's covering up. I don't like stopping in the middle of the field, but we're going to. Looks like we're covering okay. See, it's a little softer out there where the no tracks, so it covers a lot better. The places there where it's hard like that, them tracks, that's where that all that precision equipment would show itself there. It'd be nice downforce, delta downforce, put more pressure on the units. So I'm sure that quarter ton is deep right there.
Alright, let's open up this next field. This field is 186 acres, but a good 50 acres of it are drowned out, so I'll have to see how much we get planted of it, but hoping to get the whole, what I can done tonight. Yesterday when George was riding around with me, I guess he'd never been riding around on the end rows while planting, and he didn't realize that when I come to the square end of a field, I mean like a corner, the auto steer will steer you around that, but it will steer you around it in kind of a like a wide turn. It cannot make a like a sharp 90-degree turn, especially not with an implement in the ground. And I don't know, he didn't realize it, so I was like, maybe I'll share that today. And Dad, he just got here. He's going to give me a ride to get my seed tender, because I am not going to be able to plant 150 acres on this fill-up, and I'm going to need a ride. You have anything for lunch?
Do I have anything for lunch? I stopped up the house, got 2 hot dogs.
You got big dinner plans? I got a can of tuna.
Yeah, oh, I got some beady weedies, yeah. I'm gonna get you done before dark. Okay, we're starting another field here, last field over here on this farm. Got your long edge, this ditch is still a little wet back here. Water's dead on back here. This ditch drained several hundred acres up through there. This used to be just a low spot through the field all the way up through there. And we decided to put a ditch through there, planned on this, help drain it from on up in there. Definitely makes a difference, but if I can cut the fields up, that's another bad problem about it. This ditch goes to the river, which is right over that tree line there, all 200 yards. In the ditch here, we got a sewer down here. It's got a culvert. It's got a flapper on the end of it. That's how we stop it. We're backing up in here. We shut that. The river gets up. There's a levee there we put up 5 or 6 years ago. It's got to get pretty big now to really get up in there. But it still get in here though.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening. This is the tiredest I've been for a couple of days. Really fighting to sleep right now. Confident that it will go away eventually, but right now I'm sleepy. Back and forth. Back and forth. Yep, time to fill her up again.
Well, it's time for a snack. It's past time for supper. It's getting hungry. Something like Pepsi and a pretzels. I guess they're out of date by a couple months.
Well, that might be enough to get us to the end of this field. I don't know. Just have to see. Probably run out with like 1 pass left at 12:30 in the night. That's just how it goes.
Used to be when the river would get up in here and lay here for a while, there's always these low spots. You'd have a bunch of carp, and they couldn't get out. You don't want to have the skeletons or the buzzards and all the birds have a picnic for a while. But I haven't seen one this year, so I don't know what that's. I see something here in the ground where the fish has done that. I can see through the windows. There's some places where the dirt's bare, or low spots. So there's something been working there. I don't know if that's anything or what happened there. No.
Alright, I think it's dinner time, so go ahead and get my fresh, wild caught Alaskan tuna. Don't know if this is from Alaska. I don't know if tuna live in Alaska. I completely made that up. It just says Starsky lunch to go, mixture of tuna in water. One thing that kind of worries me, this field is the only bottom field that I didn't burn any stalks in. I just turboed them a couple times. It really wasn't that bad, but it did have a few places where they were thick, so hopefully those beans will grow in there. As much rain as we're getting, they'll probably grow, but there's just going to be a lot of insect pressure in there. So, I don't know, we'll see. Man, this is beginning to look familiar. Almost like I was just here yesterday. Yeah, days like the last two make planting pretty fun. Planter really hasn't given me much fits. And still got one seat sensor doesn't work, but I've pretty much given up on it working, and I'm too lazy to go get a new one. So we'll fix that on a rain day. I think I said that the last rain day. Oh well, either way, right now the planter's planting awesome, so it really is an enjoyable job whenever you're not trying to fix a bunch of electrical issues all the time. Looks like, I don't really know how many total acres I'm planting. Like I say, there's a pretty big wet spot on the other end of this field, drowned out. I think I'm going to get done with this field like before 11, so that's a pleasant surprise. I kind of figured I'd be here till after midnight again, but that's great. Well, salvation has came. Dad got done about an hour and a half ago. He went to town and he was bringing me real food. I'm so happy. By real food, it's fast food, but hey, it's better than a can of tuna. Well, I screwed up. Left my door open when I got out. Now I got a bunch of flies in here. Dad got me Raising Cane's. You guys ever heard of it? I had not really heard of it until it came to town about 3 weeks ago. Let me tell you the kind of town Chillicothe is. This is the first time I've had this stuff is today. Because the hype is finally wore down, they had to stop traffic in the most busy street of Chillicothe for like 4 days. Had a state trooper out there flagging traffic for freaking fast food fried chicken. I can see what the hype's about. Apparently this sauce, the cane sauce, I hear that's where it's at. We'll see. Well, it's good. It just tastes like chicken. After much deliberation, I've decided what the secret ingredient to cane sauce is. It's crack cocaine. This stuff is awesome. Now I get the 3-hour line. I understand. Alright, that is it for tonight. I'm going to shut this thing down. And my tractor off, go home. Like I said, we got one more day so far, it looks like. It doesn't look like it's supposed to rain tomorrow until late evening, so I have at least one more day of planting. We will not be finishing up if it rains tomorrow, but we will have, I'll feel a lot better about the situation. The only problem is the ground that'll be left is the ground that's going to have to dry out for a while. But thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, like and subscribe to the video and the channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farm Videos, Facebook at Brown Farms. I believe all those are available in the video description if you have trouble finding them. And we'll see you tomorrow.